So here's my MetaHuman model. I opened a slate already, which got my my data on for my face. What you have to do is drag and drop the model in here. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit over there. So as you see, nothing is happening over here. Then here's my facial data. So I make sure that on my face, I click on Face Control Control Rig, and select Convert to Layered. And I'm actually going to do the same to the body now because I'm going to use that now for my example. Right click, Convert to Layered. So, and then we also need to ensure that the actual data is being used on this model. So we click on my MetaHuman, go to Details, and then click here on the blueprint. Select my slate, Arcade Face Subject Slate. I usually just mark this as well, use Arcade Face, and I just do this for good measure, use link body subject. Don't think it's really necessary, but I do it for good measure. And there's my data. Now I want to import my animation. So let's see if I already have one available. So now I want to add animation for the body. Look for the body. Click my track, animation, and I've already done a few, so I'm just going to use one I've already done. So let's use all my retargeted ones. So I'll go to this one, Alder Reworked. So you see, it's not exactly the way I want to use it. Let's see, the hands are clipping through there. So we can edit it. This is all thanks to the layered animation for the body, or the layered control rig for the body. So I'm not happy with the hands. I actually want to move that a bit out. Going to click on the shoulder there, and I can move it out like that. And just make sure to keyframe it. The same there. Move that out, keyframe. And there we go. There it's fixed. And you can make adjustments as you see fit. So now I actually want to move it back in again. Move it back in like that. Keyframe it. So you'll see slowly the arm will come back in again. And you can just play around with that by keyframing it by certain pieces, maybe move it a bit closer. You can even move the neck, whichever you'd like. What you also can do is, which I would suggest, let's say for example, my neck, I want him to look to his right. So I'm going to keep it as it is, and I wanted to move it right, let's say over there. So then I'm going to keyframe his head. I'm going to keyframe it there. So I want it to be straight, let's say there, and then from there I want it to move right. So everything up until here will remain straight. And now suddenly I want it to move, let's say to right there, and then I want it to move back straight. So what you kind of have to do is you need to say in the beginning, where is the start location, and the end location what I want. So the end location, I want it to look straight again. So I'm going to make the head straight there. So it's straight and straight. But here, for example, I want him to look right. So I can make him look right there. And you have to keyframe the changes. So now he's going to talk, look right, and then straight ahead. I hope that helps. So you can do that with any part of the body. I hope it answers your question. Thanks. Bye.